What is up, my friends? My name is Echo Through Me, and it's been a while since I've been over here in Macedon, so today I decided to come visit, and I ran into some beautiful Town Hall 10 Falcon attacks, different variations of the strategy. We're going to take a look at those guys right now. So all the attacks are coming out of the most recent war from over here in Macedon. The first attack is done by Angel right here on base number 2. As you can see, we have a maxed out attacker going in with 11 Valks, 4 healers on that queen, 4 bowlers, and a clan castle in this one. No siege machine working in this attack right here. We have the queen walk starting up in the north, the baby dragons in there for funneling purposes like we always see in these Falcon attack strategies. And I'll be honest, guys, I haven't seen so much Falcon since the Town Hall 12 update, but in this war, Macedon brought it to the fullest using Falcon, and that makes for good video content and for good strategy guides for you guys so that you can improve your Valk attacks. As you can see right here, that multi-target Inferno, there is a heal spell on the composition, which is going to be very beneficial. Heal up those Valkyries as they're getting melted a little bit by the Inferno Tower. We got the CC Lord right there, Poison Spell on top, Queen Walk taking that mess out, and the Valks bowlers are still pushing through the core of the base. You have that Inferno Tower being frozen temporarily, but look at that reach on that Inferno Tower. That 9 tile range was increased to 10 tiles, and now that Inferno Tower, it's a little bit more dangerous when set on multi because of its range. We have the Valks, the bowlers, the king, and a golem pushing through towards the end of that base right there, guys. And as you can see, they're doing a nice job taking out this base. 62% done at this point in time. And that queen walk, if nothing else, will be able to finish off this attack. We have some back-end hogs that actually came in with the kill squad, so they all work together to pull this base down. We have a wizard tower. Actually, there's a decent number of defenses left in the base, but we do have 5 hogs left, 1 wizard, and a king's ability. The queen, she had to use her ability earlier on. But these healers, they're following everything around, and it's going to be GG in about 35 seconds here, guys. The attack is looking good. Let me know in the comments below, have you guys still been using the Falcon attack strategy? Still a great attack strategy, working beautifully, and even better if you use the wall wrecker, guys, which you're going to see in some of the following attacks. Here comes some hogs from the outside of the base. The giant bombs, those smash those hogs. That one hog not quite able to take out that Inferno Tower, so we're going to have these heroes pounded on that wall a little bit. Actually, the queen was able to pop through pretty quickly. We're good right now, guys. That's going to be the end of the attack. Nice one there, out of Angel, coming out of Macedon from the Circle of Clans. Back to our war map, we're going to take a look at base number 4 right here, where, who do we have here? We have Koljo going in, and again, same attack strategy, but a wall wrecker is in this one, guys, and we're facing a base with single target Infernos here rather than the multi-target Infernos that we saw on that last base design. Queen's coming in from the north. Obviously, we're going to have those baby drags doing some funneling along the outsides to make sure that queen goes in the proper direction, so phase 1 of the attack has been a success. Queen walk is looking good. Raging up that queen, remember, she is the most valuable portion of this attack. You want to keep her and those healers alive. And something you need to keep in mind when you're doing these attacks, you have to look at the base that you're attacking, because the worst thing for a queen walk is, 1, a single target Inferno, but she can always phase through that. But you want to watch out for those air defenses that are just 1 tile too far away for the queen to reach. That'll take out those healers. You can see that Wrecker came in, didn't get too deep into the base, unfortunately, just about 2 walls in, but the bowlers are coming out with it, and we have some nice surge into the core of the base right here with those Valkyries, with those bowlers, with those heroes, with those healers, with the golem. Everything's in there right now, guys, is what I'm basically trying to get at. The base is being narrowed. The king is going to narrow out the bottom part of the base down in the south, and we're going to have those hogs rushing in on the narrow portion of the base from the back end. And you can see they're coming in right now on that wizard tower. Really beautiful job with that freeze spell right there. Hogs are going to take down the cannon, the archer tower, and that wizard tower, which, you know, that does some work on hog riders. So we have the king on the town hall, some Valkyries making their way around. They're going to get on that bomb tower right there, take that down along with the air defense. This attack, it's as good as done right here, guys. Honestly, some of these town hall attacks look like they're going down as easily as some town hall 9 bases. Maybe it's because of the siege machine, maybe it's because of precise attacking. I'm not really sure, guys, but I have been seeing Town Hall 10s be crushed by some of the clans that I cover here in Clash of Clans. Only a few defenses left, nothing that's going to slow us down right here. We could double time through the rest of it, and at this point in time, guys, I'm going to remind you that I come out with Clash of Clans content for you guys every single day. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do that right about now. It's definitely going to be worth it because you guys should be here. Turn on the bell too while you're at it. One more base down, we have Kojo again going in with the same attack strategy on a different base. Really nothing much has changed. We have that walk starting over here in the northwestern side of the base. Queen's going to walk her way around the base. We have that wizard doing a little bit of work on that gold mine as well. Also, guys, if you want to hang out with me outside of YouTube, you want to talk to me in some way, you can always find me over on Twitter at @EchoThroughMe. I'm on Twitter all the time, guys, so come hang out. We can get a discussion going. Check out this wall record, taking out those woodies right there, popping through phase 2 of the base, clearing the way for the attack. Look at those Valkyries all surging in. They're looking nasty, those Reds heads coming into the base. And Poison Spell is going to take out those balloons, going to take out those witches. The Valkyries are also going to shred whatever is in there as well. Just need to get that queen to take down the balloon. That's down right now, and the attack is going on. The healers, probably the strongest part of this attack is the healers often will leave the queen going into the center of the base and stick with the entire kill squad, which does incredible work. A freeze spell still in the composition, and that's a change we've seen from this army from when we first saw it a couple of months back. Since the freeze spell now only takes up 1 space in your camp, you could bring it around. It's worth bringing it with you. It's like people used to always have a Skelly spell in their back pocket. Now people have a freeze spell in their back pocket, and it's well worth it, especially at Town Hall 10, 11, and 12, where you have an Eagle Artillery, where you have a Town Hall that can attack, or when you have the Inferno Towers, of course. Hogs are pushing through the last part of this base. They're not in the best of shape, though. Those Skellies are doing some work on them, so we're going to have to rely on this Queen Walk and the Valkyries to get through the rest of it, but Kojo is feeling pretty good right now. Look at the Valks. Those Skellies are absolutely nothing to Valkyries. They're not going to do a thing at all. Queen, look at those. Look at that right there. What is that? Swagged Rage and a swagged freeze spell. Really nicely done, Kojo. Beautiful attack. Rocking it at Town Hall 10. Crushing those woodies that we see right there. One more attack for you guys, and then something that's kind of fun and special that I think you're going to like, so make sure you stick around until the end of the video to see that. The final attack that we're looking at here today, guys, is a 10v10, pretty close to a max 10 that we're attacking right here, and definitely a max Town Hall 10 attacker on this base. We have that baby dragon over there on the eastern side of the base, and that's going to be starting out our funnel for that Queen Walk, which is going to come in as well. Gotta love that golden cannon right there. Let's see, where is this attack coming in? I'm just waiting for it. That baby dragon and wizard are doing a nice job. They're getting good value out of that camp space. Wizard taking it down. We have the Queen Walk coming in right. Actually, we have a king coming in. Those healers jumped on top of the king. They did switch back to the queen, though. Lucky for SS on this attacker. We have the wall wrecker coming into the base, opening up these compartments. Let's see how far this wrecker can go before it runs into trouble. Here come the Valkyries right behind us. You can see only a multi-target Inferno, so that wrecker should be able to get to this last compartment, and it does. And we have a little rage spell going on as the bowlers drop out of that wall wrecker. We have the queen in there. She's not quite in that rage. The Valks definitely are, though, as they run themselves around the base. The healers are in it now as well, keeping those Valkyries alive. The healers are definitely assisting. We have the queen. She has no healer support right now, but look at the hogs, how they're dropped in to help protect that queen as she moves herself around the base, allowing those healers to be utilized against something that can actually use some help. Bowlers on the outside of the base as well, cleaning up the areas that are pretty darn safe to hang out in. And the queen, she's just doing what queens do. She's pounding on that wall, doing absolutely nothing for this attack right now. But obviously, guys, she wasn't even needed. This attack was cleaned up so quickly, so nicely there, that easy stuff right here, guys. That looked pretty easy. SS dominating this base. We could double time through it before I get into that special something I said I was going to share with you guys. It's actually done in a farming attack, so let's go take a look at that one right now. So this attack also coming out of Macedon, it's a farming raid, and it's done on a Titan base. Check out this base, a Legend League player with a Titan League base design, And the attack right here, guys, it's going in with the mass miner attack strategy. Really, any strategy could have gotten this base taken down. It was just kind of fun to see this base sitting here like this, just waiting to be beaten up. I don't know if the opponent here forgot to switch back the base. You know, we all have those fun bases that we mess around with some bases on, or if they just wanted to get raided and really didn't care because, like, they're a legend player. Who knows what they were thinking, but we got to watch this, and it was a lot of fun. So as this attack goes on, there's no shouting that needs to be done. I can just kind of talk over it and remind you guys that I come out with Clash of Clans content for you every single day, so make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. And guys, if you made it this far, throw a thumbs up on the video to show support to the channel. Also remember, you can find me on Discord. I have my server going in there. We're pushing 1,000 members within my Discord server. Lots of great people. And remember, if you become a sponsor of the channel, not only do you get 8 fresh brand new emotes to the channel being created by Bang Bang, you also will get exclusive rights to an exclusive chat section in my Discord server, only available for sponsors of my channel. So that'll be cool if you guys can hang out with me in there. And sponsorship always is a great way to show some extra support to the channel. If you don't have that in you guys, just make sure that you keep on coming around, hanging out with me for these videos, because honestly, that's really what matters. You have been the best community for me, helping to grow my channel and helping to make Clash of Clans live on for more years to come. That's what we're really doing here, guys, bringing you strategies so that you can be successful in Clash of Clans and this game can continue. But guys, that's been it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we're gonna finish off with 10 more seconds of this Titan raid right here using the mass miners. Just a lot of fun. Much love to Macedon and to the Circle of Clans. If you're looking for a clan family, guys, come on over to the Circle of Clans. And that's been it though, guys. I'll see all of you back here again tomorrow. Until then, be good.